Oh, I just got bit.
Nice. Another good one.
I'll say. We rolled into Mosquito Lagoon to fish with my pal Aaron, which I fished the redfish tour with a number of times. But Mosquito Lagoon's got a little special place with me because it really kind of fits into that sight fishing game where, you know, good chances you're going to see them before you catch them. So, you know, many of you know that that's one of my favorite things to do anyway. And visit some old stomping grounds, I like that. I like that. And really good opportunity to, you know, bust some chops with Aaron a little bit. Yeah, you can just throw the towel up here and I'll just step on the towel and push this away. Oh.
I don't want the barnacles are bad.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the barnacles either.
We already ground all up on there.
I'm sure. Should we bring him?
No, we don't have to. It'd be,
I mean, it'd be
quiet, no pressure there.
No doubt about that.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah, I guess. Go ahead and jump on.
And you said you've never used it.
No. Both a year old, I've never had water in
We're breaking it in today. It does work, see?
Impressive.
So that's
impressive.
After setting for a year.
Yeah. We probably could use it as storage. Today we're gonna put some shrimpies in it. A lot of times you run into people throughout, you know, whether it be your fishing career or just recreational fishing, that you kind of like gravitate to that type of personality. And Aaron's soul of the earth, and that's the kind of guys you want to hang with anyways. Many years I've been going to this place from the New Smyrna side all the way down to Titusville and seen huge changes where this place used to have a plethora of fish. I mean, you could go to just about any shoreline 15, 20 years ago and find some fish. Now, you better be on your game, and many times what little grass is left, chances are that's where you're gonna find the fish. Oh, she's skinny right here.
Yeah, it'll drop off here in a sec.
That's like,
yeah,
5 or 6 inches.
I told you we were gonna show what the Maverick could do today.
So you want me in here or down here?
Kind of in front of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna break the rules here.
Oh, there's no rules. Not anymore.
There you go. Fish on!
Fish on! Oh, you know what that looks like?
That's a trout.
That looks like a big trout.
Or is it red?
Oh, it is a red, you think?
I don't know.
It came out of the water,
like
that's why. Oh, maybe it is red. Oh, it's a red.
It's a nice red.
Hey, they'll eat this stuff water?
Yeah.
Man, look at that thing.
That's a good fish. That's a solid tournament fish there.
Well, Mr. Dill, we
didn't take long.
We got back into it right where we left off, I guess.
That's a good fish.
So why do you think they like this zone? You think it's just current?
Well, the low water.
Yeah.
You got all these surrounding flats, and this is the only deeper area out here, so kind of like they do at your house. They come off these flats.
Yeah.
Out in the deep. Wait until the tide comes up, and then they move back up on the flat to feed.
We went from topwater to Ned to DOA shrimp, and not a lot was happening. We kept pushing down the edge, and sure enough, there's a group of fish there. And Aaron already knows what needs to happen. And I may have been just a little bit fighting the idea of, do we really need to throw shrimp? And even the next step further than that is cut bait. So yeah, I'm gonna just rig a live shrimp on there, what we call the great equalizer. And a pal here has some filet mignon.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw at these redfish. So cut bait. So, which is not a typical game for me, but in a situation where you got the tide switch, whole mess of fish in front of us. We're gonna see if we can get him to eat right off the bottom. And this is an opportunity is that as the sun's coming up, we'll see if we can get some fish to the boat outside of the boat couple I got on top water, and then go sight fishing when we get some high sun. But the effectiveness of cut bait is really strong. Really strong. Would you agree?
Oh yeah.
Do you have the cut bait in with your crackers?
I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, they're sealed in a bag. I'm not worried about that. Hopefully that'll make sure they're fresh.
Just for the record, you've had cut bait out for 3 minutes. Cut bait on the boat.
Well, that's because it flew it across. I got the good part. The best part about cut baiting, you can sit down on this fancy cushion you got back here. Reminisce about old days. Let the fish come to you.
You have the drag set?
Yeah.
Well, no doubt about it, the bite on the live shrimp is pretty identifiable. Like,
oh yeah,
it's a no question.
Boom.
Oh, I just got bit.
Nice.
Oh, here they are.
Here, right here. Here they are. That's a good fish there.
I'll say.
I'm going over you.
Yeah,
see if I can.
It's fine. Oh.
Oh, there's some good ones in here.
Oh, that's tank.
You got your drag on.
No,
drag?
Don't even talk to me about that drag.
I was hoping to get a
little double
header here. Let me get you to lose your line here.
It is a tank.
Oh, dang it.
Let me cast that for you?
Yeah. Well, you know what it is? It's this light rod. This isn't exactly the cut bait scenario setup.
Get out of there.
Let me help you?
I mean,
yeah, I'll come down.
It's a freaking tank.
That's a good one. Well done.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
It's a good one. Finally.
Dude.
Yeah.
But we switched to shrimp and some meat, and they came right to us. And as soon as I like slid it across the bottom, and it was like, boom.
Like it should be.
Yeah. Just like it should be. Good looking fish, man. Dude, you slid up 20 feet, 30 feet, just enough to get a shot at them. And they were sitting right there happy.
But that's a point that you're making, though, to let them settle down. You don't want to keep pressuring them because they'll keep moving away, moving away. A lot of people make that mistake, keep running them, and they don't want nothing to do with you at that point.
Yeah, you get refusals all day that way. Are you getting me a shrimp?
Yes, I am.
Man, you gonna bait the hook too?
Might as well. What kind of guy?
Man, I tell you, you're a team player.
Make sure it's the way you like it.
It looks fantastic. Are you kidding me? I'd eat it. Yeah.
That was a good fish.
Oh.
28, 29 incher, solid.
The guy probably had his drag set perfectly.
I think you did. May have been a little light.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You know, we take that for granted. People come from all around the world to watch that, and we have them every day, and we just don't even pay attention. Pretty cool.
So now why do we all of a sudden hear it?
Because it took that long for the sound to travel.
Oh.
Plus the wind's at our back too, so that's got it.
That's crazy.
Oh, there we go.
You got a bite? Got him. Oh boy.
Another good one.
I'll say.
And my drag is not loose.
Sure.
Let the bait do the work.
We just had to let them get settled down, you know?
Hey. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know where he wants to go.
Oh, that's a good one too,
Yeah.
buddy. All right, I gotta take this out of the water.
Nothing better than catching them on 10-pound test and a light rod.
You can hop down.
Got a lot of heart.
Ooh.
He saw you and he's like, nope.
Oh, I mean, really?
Apply a little heat to him here. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
He says other.
How's that working out for you?
Pretty fish.
Oh, jeez.
Come on. I think I might have got you on that one.
Of course. Here it goes.
Circle hook doing its job.
Whoa,
That's a good one.
Settle down now.
Solid one.
An absolute tank this one is. Yeah, and I think you got me on it.
You gotta let me get something out of the trip.
God. I mean, you want to talk about purpose built. Look how wide that tail is. Dude, he was ready to go.
Yes, he was. He was tired of it.
He's like, I'm tired of that camera being in my face.
I'm tired
Let
of
me go.
posing.
And you know, this cool water though, he was pretty spunky
yeah.
to go. So that's good, man. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. It's good to see you, Mr.
I
Dill
finally
catch
broke
one.
the ice on a red.
Impressive.
I still can do it, I guess.
Oh man, I know you could do it. It's just shake a little rust off early, but and if you're gonna do it, 30 inches is pretty
Not a
solid.
bad way.
Pretty
No,
solid.
Not a little one. It's a good thing I made that poor cast to deflect the fish over to your shrimp where you had cast.
Sure.
See, I told you, it exactly worked like planned.
He will own that
Making
for the
fun of
rest
me,
of
and I did the splash to turn them into your bait.
That guy will use that forever. He threw his chunk bait, kind of jacked up the cast, scared the fish over to my shrimp, and then he says, yeah, I did that on purpose. But, look, I do appreciate that. Yeah. Well done, Aaron Dill.
Hey, that's how I roll.
That's team player.
That's exactly right. I meant to do that.
Lots of big head shakes on this joker. Coming at me now.
Can I help you? Or?
No, I can get him.
Ah,
If he's a keeper, he is a stud.
he's close. I think 28. 28.
Under the boat. Still under the boat.
He's close though. He's solid.
Jeez.
That's a good one. Oh look, he's got a bunch of spots.
Yes, he does.
A ton of spots.
Maybe that's why he's fighting so good.
Yeah. So I think we should move over to another area and try some sight fishing,
Yeah.
a little cleaner water. Water's come up. Wind's right.
How nice is it to be able to exit from the top like that?
It is.
Not me. I am not making that that little leap of faith. I'll climb down the ladder on the side. Okay. Aaron and I have fished this ground, many times together, and he felt we had another zone that we could pick off a couple more fish, particularly with artificial. And I went with that little DOA shrimp, and tough to beat the DOA shrimp, especially in the grass, because I feel like those redfish in particular are rooting through that grass looking for shrimp anyway. So why not present to them what they want? Got him. God.
Look, there was another one too.
Yeah. Just bouncing that shrimp right down with the current. Go on the other side here. The bite is super crazy on this. Just like tick. He's not a giant, but he is the right species. Mr. Dill, so I'm cruising down that edge, and all I did was just lead him with that shrimp, kind of make it his idea.
Worked out good.
God, look how blue his tail is. Good God. Many times it's who you're fishing with, the relationships you've had over the years, and now have a reason to make time. That's the big thing, to make time to go back to those places and fish with those very people that that you've come close to over the years, or you really talk about all the time that you want to go fish together but never do. Mr. Dill still can see them despite that silver top you got going on there.
What, aging with grace?
Something like that.